Okay, are we working? Alright, cool. I think everything's up and running. Yeah, okay, should work. So, let's see, I think we were on level 4 last time. What did we leave off last time? Oh, sorry for how unenthused I sound, by the way. I'm really tired, but, you know, I really just... The more I put off streaming, like, if I keep doing that, it's just gonna get to a point where I'm just, like, have just the most unpredictable, wild schedule, and we'll stream, like, maybe, like, freaking 3 times a year or something. That's the last thing I want to do. Jesus, I need to turn my headphones down. Okay. Yeah, I like having the volume control in my headphones. I got these for like I think it was like my birthday or something last year. I love them. But yeah. Okay. So what were we doing last time? So okay, we finished 3. I don't know why I thought we finished 4. 3 levels is honestly probably better, especially later in the game when they start getting longer, well, a bit longer and harder. Granted, they probably wouldn't be nearly as long if I didn't feel the need to freaking get all the extra stuff, but, you know. Sorry, if I seem distracted, also because there's some things I'm checking on my phone. Also, I'm trying not to be too loud, because, my burbs, they're still very skittish. That's just how it is with burbs. I don't want to freak them out too much. Like, I feel bad if I, put my hand in the cage to, change their water or something, and then, they get all scared. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't let you drink disgusting, dirty water. And their water, needs to... I mean, it needs to be changed every day anyway, but it's like, especially these frickin' girls, because, I gave them a bird bath, but they're like, nah, I'm just gonna sit in my frickin' water bowl. So, yeah. It's my frickin'... What was it doing? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna be very rambly. I apologize for that. But yeah. I'm also gonna resist the urge to just talk about the frickin' Dungeons and Dragons session yesterday. Oh my god, was it freaking awesome. Sorry, I'm just responding to someone. Speaking of D&D, I'm responding to someone on the... Okay, I forgot to close Discord, so yeah, I felt compelled to respond to someone who was talking. Anyway, I'm just gonna get some cash really quick. And wait, I never freaking remember who has what upgrades. Okay, you have 1. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I might offense for feeling the need to get collectibles. Part of it is winged sapphires. Oh, and also, let me see if I put in any lucky wheels. I have. How much for another... Oh, wait, I need to go to the store to check, because I'm hoping if we can get enough money, we could buy another slot for the lucky wheel machine, because that'd be helpful. Wait, I already forgot which one I put in. Oh my god, I'm dumb. You know how last stream I was just like, I wonder why we're leveling up so much faster. Like, I know part of it is because of the difficulty change, but it's also because I put in the freaking lucky wheel of experience. Why am I so dumb? Hey, let's go. Did anything change here? Nope. Oh, right, I have to complete another level. I'm probably gonna stick with 3 levels for the most part. Like, one thing I have a hard time with is keeping things consistent, like, just in my life in general, but I'm gonna try and keep it consistent this time, because, last time I was really inconsistent about how many levels I played per stream. Unless there's, like, some exception, like, something unexpectedly happens and I need to, like, end the stream after a certain point, like, but yeah. Wait, I need to talk to Flynn. I'm sorry, I'm very tired, I'm gonna be very stupid.
I'm guessing by the weather we're not too far from our destination.
Oh, I know what level this
Ready
is.
to start heading down? Great.
Also, I want to get a new hat for Whirlwind.
Doesn't take a direct hit from
I really hate how this one looks on her. Honestly, I think I would use, like, in my personal playthroughs, I honestly don't use hats that much. Part of it is because, like, I think I would like them a lot better if they weren't so freaking big.
Anywho, I'm gonna need to land this.
Like, I feel like even as a kid that would have bugged me, like, just how big the hats tend to be.
It probably won't be pleasant. You might want to hang on to something.
Sorry, I have, like, kind of a dry cough. Asthma's fun. But yeah, if you hear a cough, it's that. How are my birds doing? Hi babies. Hello. It's okay. Yeah, sorry if you hear me baby talk. Also, that is me talking to my burbs. Yeah, I'm just gonna check out on my burbs every now and then. I love them so much. Oh my god, I wonder where that is.
No, you must be thinking of someone else, though. I can't imagine who could possibly be this handy.
Something I've been thinking about. I genuinely think Flynn would probably have been freaking killed by someone if not for Callie. Because, like, yeah. I love Flynn. He is great, but he is not very smart. Which I guess, we shared that, but even then I feel like, I say all the time, like, I have like 2 brain cells. Flynn has 1. Flynn has 1 and it just bounces around his head like a freaking screensaver. And I love him for that, don't get me wrong. Flynn is wonderful. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like he got more annoying later on in the series. Like, I feel like in this game, like, he's still very dumb and stuff, but it seems like he was, I don't know how to explain it, it somehow felt like he was, like, a slightly more competent. Like, in this game, I don't know what it is exactly, but, yeah. Especially, like, I think with the exception of, like, superchargers, he just kind of got more and more obnoxious. But yeah, that's just I can't really explain it, but yeah, that's just how I feel. Though I guess it has been a hot minute since I've played any Skylanders game other than Giants, so yeah, maybe I could be remembering things wrong. My memory is like awful. I have like the memory of a goldfish. I forget that, like, there's so many times, like, I'm sure you could find moments like this if you go through my other streams where it's like I'll literally forget what I'm saying mid-sentence. Like when I need to remember something important, it's like, better hope I've got it written down, because otherwise it's just not happening. And when I do, when my brain does decide to actually, like, let me remember things, it's either like the most useless stuff ever, or I remember it just out plain wrong. It is very strange. My mind works very mysterious ways. And that is not a good thing. Let's see. Good thing we have a giant. Hey, get that money. Also, did you get an upgrade last time? Yes, you did. You know, I really need to use other attacks, like, than there's just the basic attacks, but when I play Skylanders, I don't know if it's like the, you know, the little 12-year-old me, like, just taking over. It's like, I just have that gamer instinct of just smash attack button. Smash attack button, profit. It's your fault, game. You know, you encouraged me to frickin' break into houses and rob them. Yeah, this has been brought up before, probably more than once, but I love how literally you could just, you know, you, the frickin' hero Skylands could just, like, break into houses, destroy everything, like, take all the money, and nobody frickin' cares. It kinda reminds me of how, like, in Pokemon games, like, you could just, like, walk into houses and, like, just speak, even, like, speak with the homeowner, and, like, they're so chill about it, but at least in those games, you're not, like, destroying or taking their stuff. Okay, maybe there's a few times, unless I'm misremembering, I think there may be a couple times in one of the games I played. What the frick? There may be a couple times in some of the games I played where you could, there was like an item in there, but you're not destroying anything. You know, so Pokemon protagonists are still better than the freaking average Skylanders player, just robbing these poor NPCs. Lobbers! Hello! Poor blobbers. I opened my frickin' hold on. What was I? Let me check some. Hold on, I'm gonna pull the. I'm gonna really quick close out my chat and then pull it back up. I just need to check something. Oh shoot! Yeah, I need to get my chat was not showing up on screen. I'm sorry, everyone who is talking. Jeez, what the frick? Why? Well, okay, pop out chat. Yeah, there were people here. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring anyone. Okay, OBS, chat, properties, URL. Wait, did that? I'm gonna make sure. Okay, there we go. Alright, now it should work. Wait, no, not collections. Oh, there's still an armored chompy. Wait, why does he have so much health missing? Did he just get repeatedly hit by them while I was worrying about the chat? Sorry, Zook, at least you're kinda close to leveling up. Live chat. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, and also, yeah, I've now got to catch up with all the chat messages that I freaking. Yeah, I'm sorry to everyone who, the two people who chatted. I'm sorry. I say this a bunch of times because I've had issues in the past with chat, but you know, if I don't respond to messages, I promise it's not because I'm just ignoring you. It's probably because my chat's being stupid. Also, I think I just now realize what I did wrong, and yeah, I think it's my fault. And because unfortunately I cannot blame everything on YouTube as much as I may want to. Anyway, so I like to keep a hat on every Skylander I own, only in the 3DS game. Honestly, so are the hats? I honestly don't remember. Are the hats in the 3DS games like? Do they have the same ones as in like the console versions? I don't think I really use hats in 3DS. This one's, and also it's been a while since I've played. Yeah, more upgraded Zook is probably going to be borderline unstoppable, honestly. I don't know why he's missing so much health. Also, last time, did we ever have to use the Healing Elixir? Chat. Sometimes when I stream, the chat acts like it works with the other relations. Okay, the 3DS games. Yeah, like, I have to, like, go into my, like, live streaming tab, pop out the chat, copy the URL, and put it into OBS. I don't know why it didn't work earlier. It usually does, but every now and then I just have some issues with that. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Just gonna rob this... Well, not poor pirate. I think a pirate kind of deserves to be robbed, if we're being honest. Oh, and this is the tutorial. Yes. Not sure if they have any more different hats, so... You know, now that I think about it, they'd probably both be the same, because, like, what if you used a character, like, in the console, put a hat of them, then put it in the 3DS? It'd probably... You know... I feel like they'd probably have to be the same. Yeah, I have a feeling controller... Like, with some of the harder Skystones battles, assuming I take them, like, the optional ones, controller drift is probably gonna be the freaking death of me. Okay, let's see. If I lose in the tutorial, I'm actually going to freaking die. I don't know how many hats the console games have, but 3DS games have 300. So if they add... Yeah, I don't know why they would honestly add more additional hats on top of the ones they've already made in that case. Actually, I wonder how many hats are in this game. Hey, misplacing a Skystone is mostly like... It's okay, you mess up the whole bunch. Yeah, literally. Okay, I can't take any... Yeah, the drift, I was literally basically forced me to choose that one. Not that I would have picked another one anyway, but... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like to lose, even if you frick something up, you'd have to be trying to lose to mess up in the tutorial. Either that or you just have to get, like... You'd have to be, like, the unluckiest person alive. Yeah, I also don't know, like, if I'm gonna do the optional Skystones battles later on, just because I don't know, like, if anyone actually wants to watch me do that. And, like, you know, Skystones is okay, like, I definitely don't dislike it, but it's also far from the most fun thing to do in this game. So yeah, I mean, I guess if people don't mind watching me play Skystones, I could do the optional ones, but like, you know, if it's just really boring or something, I'm completely chill with, you know, I'm not gonna complain about skipping them. God damn it. Oh wait, yeah. You know, I'm so used to the way it is in hard mode, where it takes like frickin' 3,000 hits to take those things down. I don't mind, it's up to you. Yeah, I honestly, I guess whether or not I take a Skystones match is gonna be just depending on how I feel in that moment. Cause like, I don't know, like, now that I think about it, what the frick do you even get out of them other than like, new Skystones? Yeah, Bobbers, it would have. Okay, is the element gonna change? Yes. I could finally use her! The one in the thumbnail! Honestly, I used to really dislike Chill, but now that I've used her more, and her other ability is this, okay. Yeah, Chill's honestly pretty good. I don't know why I didn't. I think like cause like I remember I was like on like Reddit of all places. I remember like having this discussion about how one of the few Skylanders I truly disliked was Chill, but I honestly I think like my reasoning was like it felt like I couldn't really like hit anything, but now that I'm playing her again, I don't know what the frick crack I was smoking. Not only does she get plenty of hits in, but she does like typical damage. It's not like anything super special, but it is by no means terrible. I'm trying to get her for what? Well, to get closer to getting all the Giants core. She's awesome. Yeah, no, she's good. Yeah, also this is the light core version, so maybe the light core blast will help. Like, I honestly don't think that having the light core blast like invalidates the Locke challenge in any way. Like, I see why other people would disagree, but just I personally just don't think it's that much of an issue. Alright, Callie, cool. Oh, I don't know if I might pick it up, but my birds, I heard them chirping. What are you talking about, babies? Hi! Hello! I when they like tilt their heads at me. Just wish they weren't. I wish they didn't get so freaked out when I approached the cage. Yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, like, unless somebody specifically has a rule that you can't use light cores, I feel like it's fine. Because, you're not modifying the game in any way or something. Like, you're still, like, blue light cores are perfectly valid. Plus, I feel like Giants in particular, the hard mode, is just something else. Like, my god. I think I said this last time, like, I have a feeling hard mode may have been made for the poor older siblings who are forced to play with their younger siblings, just because, like, my god, it Loki feels like they forgot they were making a game for kids or something. Like, hard mode, and also hard mode is fun. Like, my personal playthroughs are always on hard. But, like, in a Locke, it can, like, well, I mean, we all know how the last few attempts went. Granted, part of it was drift, but I can't blame everything on that. Part of it was like a mix of drift and me just being dumb. But yeah, like, and also Nightmare mode is something. I don't even think I played Giants on Nightmare. I definitely will in the future. Like, I lost my old profile that had a completed save file, so I don't think I have a completed Giant save on either of my Xbox profiles right now. I think I've almost got one, but I just haven't gotten around to completing my personal playthroughs. So I'm trying. If anybody has suggestions for like challenges I can do, like non-lock challenges I can do in Skylanders games that haven't already been done like 8 billion times, I would appreciate it. Because I know there's that one person who did like, beating Trap Team with only Giants. I'm thinking something along like those lines. Maybe even if someone else has already done it before, like it could still be fun. But yeah, like I definitely want to do more challenges. Honestly, because challenges can kind of make like they can make me try like new characters or strategies I otherwise wouldn't have even thought about using. But I'm gonna just switch to a giant. I don't know if my freaking Google Doc, like with the rules, specifies this, but I've ruled that it like if there's an error, like regardless of element, if there's some place where you can like you can only use a giant for something, you could just switch to a giant regardless of element. Beating giants with only elves. Yeah, maybe something like that. Actually, now that I think about how many elves are in this game, let's see, we've got Hex. Actually, I have my giant's poster right on my door. Let me look at it. Okay. Flame Slinger, Hex, Fright Rider, Stealth Elf. I can't see the freaking other tabs. I think that's it. Oh, and also the genie counts. Thank God, because we would need a giant. Well, maybe not necessarily need, but it would make life a whole lot easier. Yeah. Am I missing any elves? At least for giants. Oh, my burps are tripping. It was still water. Okay. Hi, babies. What are you talking about? Hi. I love the head tilt. They're so cute. And Genie's nothing. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be. Either way, I'm gonna count her as one, just because life will be a lot easier if we do that challenge. My life will be way easier if I can still have at least one giant. Wait, Chill is a frost elf? Really? Is there like someplace? Is there like some kind of like, not to sound like a freaking I am very smart redditor, but like, do you have a source for that? Because I never heard that.
Good work. Okay, fire away.
Honestly, I know Chill's not like actually a human, but okay, like out of all the characters I can think of, she probably looks the most like one. I think it's mainly her eyes. Like, obviously based on her eyes, she's not actually a human. But, she's the closest that I can think of. Or, okay, I think I heard it on Reddit. Huh, I'll have to look. Maybe. Do you remember if it was like the main subreddit? Like, if that's where you found it? Because maybe I could search that and find it or something. Alright, I need the freaking. Wait, is that the gate I just went through? I'm losing my mind. Okay.
Hold it right there. Did you wish to play with the very best here at Paradise?
This dialogue is weird to me because for some reason, like, you could skip like 90% of the dialogue in this level, just like any other level, but for some reason, this in particular, you cannot skip it, and I don't know why. For some reason, the Skylanders wiki does not like calling. Well, it's because I don't think they actually are truly like humans. I think Eon is like the only like any universe human I can think of. Maybe there's more, but yeah. Like, what other obviously, other than Eamon, what other obviously human characters would there be? It has been a hot minute since I played the other Skylanders games. If I'm wrong, like, I'm chill with admitting that, but like, it's just that I freaking, yeah, I don't know. Especially like lore-wise, I don't know, like, how much sense it would make. Yana is also, that is weird. I don't remember if they specify it at any point or in any like supplementary material, but I think I don't know why they seem afraid to list Eon of all. I mean, I get it with Chill, but I don't know why they would seem afraid to list him as a human with Eon, because it seems fairly obvious to me. Or wait, did you just check, or were you? Because if not, I can just go. Skylanders Eon. Keyboard stop. Where? It says species unknown formally, and then underneath it's spirit. I don't think spirit is is spirit really a species? The Skylanders wiki. Also, I'm pulling up my other freaking tab. I have is Halsin's dialogue. If you have a low approval in Baldur's Gate 3, it's just my freaking stream tab, and then just that of all things. Oh yeah, Aurora too. I forgot about her. I don't. Yeah, I actually like Aurora, at least in terms of like abilities. Boomjet. I don't really know about Boomjet, but then again, I guess we haven't seen like his face. I don't think it. Okay, this is bugging me. Do I have my swap for spin out? I don't think I do, never mind. If I had it out, I would just look at the figure, but I do not have it out right now. And I am not freaking digging through my mess of a closet to grab it right now, mid-giant stream. Because you can totally cheat at Skystones of all things and not get caught. That makes so much sense, Bandit. Oh, my bird babies are chirping again. Hello. Sorry, I can't resist occasionally baby talking my birds, especially because they apparently love that. Burbs, what are you doing? Hi, Blueberry. Oh, is Angel cleaning herself? Hi, Blueberry. Hi, Angel. Yeah. Actually, he might. Which character are you talking about? Are you talking about, Boom Chad? Oh, so my chat's showing up on screen, right? Yes, okay, cool. In the swap first portrait, he has furs that he likes skin. Oh! That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, he probably isn't, honestly. And also, like, you know, like I said, lore-wise, honestly, I doubt there's a bunch of humans running around in Skylands. Like, Eon makes sense, but, yeah. Doesn't he have, like, kind of fanged teeth in the portrait? Or was it still I forget. It has been a hot minute. Oh, I may have made a terrible mistake. Yeah, Boom Chad. Maybe he's a feline? That one makes sense, maybe. Ah, controller stop. Hello! Cast. I don't know. I mean, now that I think about it, that would actually be some pretty cool lore if he was.
Well, I suppose I should be giving you my real best skystone.
Maybe he's like, was a human once, but was like, I don't know. Maybe someone in his family was once human, but now, like, they've been, like, corrupted or something. I don't know. We need more Chaos lore writers. Please. Oh god, I hate these things. Actually awful. And I always forget the name of this enemy. There's this one enemy I despise even on the easiest difficulty. But it's the one with, like, the frickin' laser that will knock out so much freaking health. And, like, yeah, which Skylander fits. What I don't... Can you explain what you mean by that? Like, which one is most like me? If that's what you mean, I'd have to think about that. I would hope no Skylander is as frickin' awful at talking to people as I am. For their sake. I'm also confused about Snapchat is a crocodile. I never really. There are some things like that I honestly don't really think. I feel like Skylanders is one of those things where it's like, if you think too much about it, things just kind of fall apart, but it's cool, so you just let things slide. Not that it's, not that it's not fun to have discussions like this, but yeah. I guess occasionally I have to remind myself not to take this stuff too seriously. Not that I'm saying that's what you're doing, but just a me thing. Frick. Oh, Hot Dog's still level 1, dang. He's facing off against... I think I remember level 1 Flame Slinger facing off against these things in my hard mode Locke. I think he actually, if I remember right, I honestly forget how it went in both of the attempts, but I remember, I think he did pretty good in at least one of them. And also I remember, like, Flame Slinger died in this level in one of my tests, but I ended up deciding to not like to undo it, just because I know for a fact he would have lived if my freaking controller did not drift. What is my favorite Skylanders game? This is my favorite game largely just because of nostalgia. I say my second favorite is Swap Force, but I know I never really, when I was a kid, I really just played Giants, to be honest. But yeah, Giants definitely still holds up. Alright, this one. Also, I'm gonna need to remind myself, and then I think it's the next level, like the snowy one. I am not gonna be going in the fire elemental gate because of the ambush. Like, I don't, even on this difficulty, I just don't think I can do it without losing somebody. Like, Sunburn is a freaking menace. Sunburn is in the character, but you know, that works with just the other Sunburn too. Giants was my first video game I played. Yeah, for me it was like I've been into gaming for a long time, but like I would just like borrow games from my brother. But like Giants was the first game that, like, I owned that, you know, I wasn't just borrowing from my brother. And yeah, like I remember like when I was a kid, I think, you know, I always knew the portal was like just technology, but it felt like, you know, when you're a kid, it feels like it's freaking like magic or something. I'll be right back. That's fine. I will still be here. Like it's so wild to me because like I'm 20 now. I was 11 years old when I first got into Skylanders. It's honestly insane to think that it's been that long. Like, you know, I was this little kid playing Skylanders Giants on my 11th or 12th birthday. No, I think I was 11th birthday. But whatever, the point is I was playing it, like, you know, I was this little 11-year-old kid playing Giants for the first time on my birthday. Then, now I'm a freaking I'm a eternally tired 20-year-old with a job, like, it is, and it's been, gods, that means 9 years have passed since Jesus. What is time anymore? I was 5 when I was, dang. Ah. Just waiting for the freaking, I hate this area so much. Yeah, like, I forget what I was saying, but yeah. Yeah, this game is very, very nostalgic to me. Like, there are certain things I didn't really do when I was a kid, so things I didn't really remember, but there are certain things I remember, like the back of my freaking hand. Like, there are certain enemies I will always remember, certain cutscenes and dialogue I will always remember. Yeah.
These spots burn. Skylanders of the fire element.
Okay, well, we have those little spinny guys. I hate the spinny guys just because they're, like, when they spin, they have, like, the invincibility. It is very annoying. Okay, hot dog should be fine against. You know, I feel like I've been kind of sleeping on hot dog, honestly. And also, I like Flamesinger. I feel like he's just not the best character to use in a lock. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the range or like the attack speed or what, but he just does not. He seems like far from the best option. I remember getting Polar Whirlwind and Easter. I'm like, what year is that? I'm 2013. She was my first Skylander. That's cool. I really want to get Polar Whirlwind, but I haven't gotten around to it. But I know one of the first characters, not the first. One of them was Jade Flashwing, which I am using in this lock actually. But yeah, I think I only got like normal Flashwing like a year or two ago, maybe even less than that. My birds are tripping again. I need to shut up about my birds, I know, but they're so precious. I love them. They're still scared of me, but I love them. Yeah, the Polar Whirlwind is really neat. I just have not gotten around to buying her yet. Considering how much I've spent on games lately, I should probably wait longer before buying her. Yes, I know. I try not to skip dialogue in this Locke too much, but I'm making an exception for this guy. Wait, did he have... Let me check something really quick. Nope, okay. I was thinking maybe like they'll have another slot for the Lucky Wheel thing, but nope, I guess not. Alright, Callie, I know. I know. I have 2 plural. Nice! There's not a lot of characters I have two of. Like I know I have 2 heavy duty sprockets, and the story's actually kind of funny. I ordered I did what I often do, just like bulk ordered a bunch of figures, and then for some reason, like I don't know if it was I think it must have been some kind of mistake, but they just threw in like the seller just threw in a heavy duty sprocket I didn't order. And I wasn't gonna like send back the whole order because of that or anything, so I just got a heavy duty sprocket free of charge. And it's not like they switched it out for one of the other ones I bought. Like I had everything I ordered just of that. But yeah, so let me look at my shelf. No, I don't have them on my shelf. I have 2 thumpbacks. One of them, I don't know. I would love to know the backstory honestly, because I thought it used, but it had like a freaking bite mark on his like mouth. Like, obviously, it's pretty obvious the previous owner had to have been, like, a little kid or something, but I wanted the backstory to my poor thumpback had a freaking bite mark. But it bugged me so much I went and bought another one that didn't. What's my opinion as far as Adventure? I think it's good, but, like... I think, like, there are times where the difficulty, even for, like, a freaking kids game, it could be a little much. And I do wish there was a... No. I feel like, it would have really benefited from difficulty options. Frick. But yeah, I do think it's a good game. I don't want to appear as though I'm just whining about it. Please do not die, hot dog. That would be awful. I hate these guys so much. There we go. Okay, we're good. You know, maybe I'll stream that game one day, who knows, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, the Skylanders games still, like, Skylanders Adventure Giants, like, these all seem to still hold up, like, even though, like, it's crazy to think that the series is over a decade old at this point. Like, I'm only 20, but it makes me feel old, honestly. I guess it's just because... No, I guess it's... I cannot freaking talk. I guess it's just because Skylanders has been in my life for so long. Most people don't like the game, they don't care about it. I mean, to be fair, it is pretty... Like, it's not too different from the other games, obviously. I think it's different enough from the others. I can see why other people may not enjoy it as much. Or even outright dislike it. The element changed.
Tis the Skylander ye are. Say, you wouldn't know where I could find the likes of a pilot named Flynn, would ye? That horn
Oh
swagger
dang, that's
monkey
crazy. I've never met him.
Unless I just take it.
Yeah, like I said, Flynn would probably have been taken out by someone by now if not for Callie. She's practically freaking babysitting him at this point, honestly. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not getting too close to these guys. I've learned my lesson from past mistakes. But yeah, the fostering, she's great. Especially with the upgrade path that lets you, like crystals embedded in the wall will heal you. And, like, that spin move she does, she's great. I think she's gonna be a godsend late game, honestly. She was pretty good. I also forget what killed her last attempt, but it was probably me being stupid, but she's pretty good. I want Yeah, the treasure. I'm back to treasure. No, that's totally fine. It's totally fine. Glad you're back. Ah. I'm sorry if that sounded sarcastic. That's just my voice. I'm not trying to be.
Well, can't blame me for trying, can you? Say, why don't we
You
swap
tried
things
to
over
kill
for
me,
my
my guy.
famous sky stones? Yarr!
I will say yes because I
The
have
fearless
to.
understanding is now water under the
But
bridge.
what?
This
Is
is
that
a
really
geometric
true?
square. If you put
No,
a stone of a
I
different
don't.
element on this
I
square,
don't even.
your
To
stone
be
will
honest, so
become
many
invisible.
random things are in Fortnite that when people say X character is Fortnite, that's a part of me that just believes it without question. Like, literally, Peter Griffin in Fortnite is real now, so I don't know what to believe anymore. I will do this just so he can't use that spot.
Mohawk Cyclops.
Bruh. You could have, like,
Inhuman.
taken my stone or something. But, you know, do that too, I guess. Not that I'm complaining, I do want to win this.
Mohawk Cyclops.
I still cannot believe that that's actually real.
Blast Control.
Like, I literally thought it was a joke when I first heard about it. It's just like, oh my god, it is real. I am, what is this, like, what is this timeline?
Cyclops.
Bro, you could have taken my stones. Ah, stop, controller, stop.
Mace.
Now we're gonna be having 8-year-olds watching film, like, yeah, definitely. I feel like 8-year-olds are probably already watching Family Guy, to be honest, but yeah, no. The problem will be much worse now. It is still funny that Peter's in Fortnite, though.
Stone collected.
Although the skin just looks so cursed, like, hold on.
But if you seize that Flynn fella,
Hold
you
on,
tell him that he's
oh, do you mean
still
like the voice actor flashing his Twilight? Because I never hearing they have the same voice actor. Hold on, let me Google this.
Your ship's engine is repaired and ready for
Peter
sail.
I typed Peter Griffin in the search bar and,
Tales of this very vessel before.
oh my god,
Pretty impressive. Yeah.
I type it into Google and the first suggestion is Peter Griffin Fortnite.
Most amazing pilot. Back at the helm. Wait a minute. That's where I know you from.
Hold on. OBS.
Borrowed 5
Hold on really quick. This is what the skin looks like. It is so cursed. Yeah, like I wasn't lying about this. Or blobbers. Anyway, let me close Peter Griffin Fortnite. I know that is now a thing I have in my search history. Oh, what are you babies chatting about? Hi, I don't think my camera's picking up my birds chirping, but there. I wasn't lying. It's so cursed. It is so freaking cursed. Blobbers get real.
Excellent work, robot! Those trees never knew what hit them.
Thank you, Lord Chaos. Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Who voiced this robot? I love his voice.
It's just that Lord Chaos.
Honestly, the voice. I think the voice acting is super freaking good in this game.
What are we gonna do?
It's simple,
It's really cool. It's weird and hilarious to me that when I think of games with, like, in my opinion, some of the greatest, like, really great voice acting, like the two wildly different games that come to mind are Skylanders and Baldur's Gate 3. Does anyone know if you can have two magic items active at the same time? Consequences? No, unless there's some weird exception that I don't know about, I don't think you can. You can't have two at the same time. Arcanes look so awesome. Yeah, I love these. I wish there was more like arcane content in games after Giants. Feels like they low key, like, aside from occasionally having like an arcane pop up in later games they mostly just like abandon them, which sucks so much. There's so much potential. An argument with this guy. There's not safe for work hours when you do what? No. Okay, what's the context? I need to hear this. I always feel arcane. Yeah, I can't freaking. I'm 20 and I can't spell. Things are very much like it's a mirror. Literally, the only reason I have a freaking job is because I had like some like job placement service, like contact like someone on my behalf. And I didn't even have to do like a proper interview. So yeah, that is literally the only reason I'm employed. Okay, thanks. I'm trying to find comparisons. Like, you know, I could really quick just try it just to show you. Like when we're about to be on Flynn's ship, so it's not like it's gonna affect the challenge in any way. Because I have a bin with all my magic items. Okay, let's see. What? I need one that works in Giants. Cannon and hourglass. Okay, it's the first ones I saw. Bro, again, like, what's the context? Okay, after this dial, why do I have OBS, not my other window pull? Yeah, really quick. Also, if you want, like, you can also, like, use the footage from that if you want. I don't know if you would, but, you know, just putting it out there, you can if you would like to. If you're because you said you were planning on making it like a video. After this dialogue, but yeah.
Looks like our crew just got a little bigger.
Yeah, I like how people just show up on the ship and Flynn's just like, okay. I'll be right back. No problem. Okay, so let me put the cannon on. Now let me put the hourglass on. This is what happens. There are too many magic items on the portal tower. So let me put these back because I'm not using them in the challenge. But yeah, that's... Unless there's some weird exception I am unaware of. That I think it's what happens regardless of which ones you try to put on, if you try to put more than one of them on. Just realize, you know, it's weird to not have... that I haven't had to use the healing elixir by now. We are constantly having to use, like, that healing elixir carried me so far. I'm making Skylanders Giants entire soundtrack video, be about 4 hours long. Sweet. Yeah, this series has great music. I think a lot of people sleep on the music. Okay, so I can add that to a video. You can have 2 magic... Really? I didn't know that. Granted, I don't really use magic items in 3DS, but that's interesting. Oh, well, I guess I learned something new today. Okay, and I'll check everyone for upgrades after I go around getting cash. Look, you love people make soundtrack. Same, especially if it's a company like Nintendo that like never freaking releases their soundtrack and then throws a fit when people upload it to YouTube. It's like, what do you think people are gonna do when you're not releasing it? At least not in the US or outside Japan. I don't know what the situation is in Japan, but yeah. I can use them for editing or just go to sleep with music in the background. Yeah. Yeah, this game, yeah, this series is great music. We can still use the money room. Let's go. I love how like the top of his like his helmet like clips through the hat. Pretty sure you can only have 2. It's still interesting that you can have more than one active at all, though. It's pretty neat. Though I think I've heard like the functions for magic items aren't always identical between versions. Maybe that's a part of it. But I guess in the console version, at least, if you could have more than one, that'd be like you may as well be playing on easy mode even if you're on hard mode because it would like borderline break the game. Because yeah, some of the items are pretty OP on their own. It would be wild if you could combine them. It would be cool, but you know, I could see why you can't. Oh, and also, are you saying that's only a thing in the Spyro's Adventure for the 3DS, or is having 2 magic items like a thing you can do in the 3DS version in general? Now I think about it. Okay, so we completed one out of 3. Let's go. And I might as well see if we have another Lucky Wheels. So you have to equip the Shattering Sage with 1 character that have any magic item for the 2nd character. I haven't tested it. Oh, is that like, do you mean like each character can have one equipped? Still neat. Now that I think about it, I haven't tested that with, you know what, sure. I haven't tested like the 2 magic item things. I doubt it would work on console, but maybe if I connected another, I'll try to. I don't even know where the frick I put my other controller. I'm not gonna freaking go through my room looking for it, but that's still cool. Yeah, I don't think I really have a way to test like multiplayer things on the 3DS. Yeah, I spent 200 gold. I'm just gonna say gold for any money, but I spent 200 and I can still get an upgrade. Let's go. I need to use the barrier more, but yeah. So we're gonna just check everyone for upgrades, like with the exception of the characters I did not use.
Twists of fury.
I hope that other person comes back because I'm still waiting for the context with I had an argument with a Skylanders not safe for work artist on YouTube. That's a story I want to hear.
Stay cool.
I don't think most of them can afford anything, but it never hurts to check, especially since I'm getting more winged sapphires. Chop shop. And then hot dog, and I think that's... Yeah, I don't think Pop Fizz and Flash Ring have been used yet this stream. Hopefully they will next level. They need some time to shine. Yeah, no, they can't. Do you have any upgrades? Yes. Okay. And hot dog. But I think the most out-of-pocket thing anyone has ever said in my chat... what the frick was it? It was just some random person. I think they popped in the chat just to say this one thing. Where it was either them... It was them either saying they... Like, asking, you know, would I get banned if I say the N-word, or would you get banned? Or it was something out of the N-word. It was so cursed, and, like... I think they literally just said that one thing and left, but that was the most out-of-pocket thing that ever happened in my chat. But I think I had an argument with a Skylanders NSFW artist on YouTube. Is a close second, but like it's like funny. Like, you know, I'm not dissing the person who said it in any way. I just want to know the story behind that. I didn't even know there were Skylanders NSFW artists on YouTube. Like, I know I've seen some on Reddit because, you know, Reddit, but I didn't know they were hanging around on, especially with how much stricter YouTube has been getting, like, just in general. Yeah, I mean, if that's someone's thing, you know, that would be a dumb thing for me to care that much about, but it's just weird to make NSFW stuff have Skylanders of all things, not just because the source material is meant for kids. Like, as long as they're properly tagging your stuff, I could care less, but just because Skylanders is far from the most popular thing, so you'd have to, like, you know, you'd be out of luck if you're just doing it for, like, the views or shock value or something. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Skylanders NSFW any more than I already have. It's probably the most out-of-pocket thing I've ever said in my streams, honestly. I'm gonna stop talking about that before it gets weird. Yay! I love this level, though I hate the friggin' slippery ice.
And think very warm thoughts.
Yeah, this level is so nostalgic. Like, well, most levels are, but this one in particular is really nostalgic. I played this all the freaking time as a kid. Like, I replayed it so many times. Oh, and this is with the level with Machine Ghost. I love Machine. Even as a kid, I loved him. I still love him. He's wholesome.
But they're too mushy-headed to figure out how to use it anyway. But it's around here somewhere.
Or in this is also the one where it was like Noodles or something, that character. I heard there was a video I was looking at about like there's an executioner up there? Huh. There's like a video about like cut content. Apparently there's gonna be a boss fight with Noodles at the end. They cut it. Not sure if there's like a known reason why, but it looks like it would have been. What? Why is it lagging? Hello? Okay. My screen froze up for a second. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to frickin' restart my Xbox or something. Thank God I don't. Alright. Chill is right in her element. Yes, Machine Ghost.
Absolute hero.
Yes, you are a hero, Chill. Machine Ghost is lovely.
I think because they are afraid of
My
ghosts.
chat's still fine.
I'm just cold and lonely out here. I used to live inside
You can
a giant
come with
robot.
me, Machine
You
Ghost.
might even say I was the giant robot, but I was abandoned. Want to see it? Come on, this way.
So now that I'm looking at my live stream, I think my chat window might be a little too wide. Hold on. OBS. That might cover up a little too much of the screen. But then can you read it this way though? Okay, I'm gonna briefly change this. Let me know if you could still, if the text is too small to read, because I'll change it back if it is. Hello, welcome back. Okay, I think there was a magic gate up here. Yep.
You need a magic Skylander to unlock.
Playing this level like 8,000 times as a 12-year-old has paid off. Or 11 what? No, I've still played it when I was whatever, it doesn't matter. I apologize for how rambly I am. Even when I thought there was nobody in the chat, like, I tend to just talk as though there are people in the chat. Like, I don't know if that's weird, but it's partly just because, I like to ramble, even if it's to the frickin' void, and also because, what was it? Also because, like, my stream replays, I keep them up, and, like, if people, like, miss the stream, they want to watch the replay later, I don't want there to be too much just, like, dead silence, but yeah. When I was a kid, drill X. So, funny enough, I played the game with, like, limited sound, because, like, I forget why, honestly, but yeah, I actually didn't, so I knew oh wait, I want that hat, actually. But, I actually didn't hear the song. That's just a weird fact about the way I played when I was a kid, but yeah. But I love it nowadays. Yeah, we will always, it is tradition. Like, I don't usually give hats my personal playthroughs. This is an exception. Like, it's practically tradition for me to give this hat to Pop Fizz. Just look at him, he's fabulous. So I need to get that one collectible that I need to reach that one collectible I revealed earlier. The bomb. I'm not sure how to, I'm trying to remember exactly how to get there. Wait, is the voice volume? Let me check something. Did I mess with the audio? No. Huh, the voice, I don't know why.
Watch this.
Oh, what the frick, it changed. Shinko seemed weirdly quiet, but then when I unpaused and it sounded normal, I think I'm going insane. Dog. Which one is that again? I honestly don't remember. I am my already like my already limited 2 brain cells is just working less than usual right now. Because I thought it was a great idea to play Power World at like 3 a.m., so I'm very tired.
I was left here in the cold. It's not evil or anything, really. Noodles is just
Where Machine goes, he just wants to vibe.
Skylanders of the air.
Can Whirlwind? I don't think Whirlwind can fly yet. Darn, yeah, I don't. Any of the dragon characters they have can fly because which sucks because that would be really useful for the ice. No, why are you not hitting him? Why are you not? Hit them, Whirlwind, hit them! Before they can attack. Is the third level... Oh, wait, I think I remember that. I could see why that... There are a lot of things in Skylanders, like I could definitely see why it'd be scary for a kid.
Teach this ice-melting snowman breaker a lesson.
Opinion on Spyro? Do you mean like it... I assume you're talking about as a Skylander? I think he's pretty good. Windows overrate frick. Let's see. Like, it's pretty good, but like, just there are other Skylanders that are better, I guess. I definitely should use him more. Well, I used him a lot as a kid, but yeah. And also, if we're talking about Spyro just as the character, I love him. Like, my answer to both is I like them just in Skylanders, just there are other characters I feel like kind of outshine them. Theme song at least, yeah. Yeah, I'm vaguely remembering what level you're talking about. Like, with Spyro's Adventures, I haven't played it nearly as much as Giants, so if you say the name of a specific level, there are some where I'll get it, and then others where I just won't. But yeah. Because, like I said earlier, I have, like, the memory of a freaking goldfish. And I am also very stupid, so I apologize in advance for any unnecessary confusion that is caused by that.
nice going.
Oh no, so this is the second level of the stream, right? Yeah, pirate level, the nice level. What's the level that comes... I forget, no, don't spoil it for me, but I forget which level comes right after this. Oh no, I should get that rock. I really love Whirlwind. I just love Whirlwind in general. I think I didn't like playing her as a kid, but nowadays I really like her. I'm just checking on my birds. Hi girls, it's okay. Hi Angel, hi Blueberry. You're gonna hear me baby talking my birds occasionally. I'm trying to tame them. It's progress-wise, it's gone back and forth, but I've heard they really like baby talk and also like high-pitched voices. They just really like that, so yeah. There we go. She was my first cat. I remember she was like, there was a batch of figures that my mom got me when I was like, when I first got the. No, I think I got them before I even got the game because like I knew ahead of time I was getting the game and I was really excited. Like, there was just a bunch of characters I wanted. Yeah, Whirlwind was in that batch. I remember that. It was Stealth Elf and Genie. Maybe Scarlet. I don't remember if I got Scarlet and Genie before or after, but I know for sure I had her when I was a kid. And also, let's see, Cinder and Trix came in the starter pack. Stealth Elf.
Don't worry, you'll get this.
Maybe a Hot Dog too?
Nice.
Or Jade Flashing Sprocket. Yeah, I don't even know if it's all of them, but yeah. Wait. Hold on. First Skylander was right, or... Wait, is he my top? Yeah, I remember he was one... yeah, I got him as a kid, too. I like him a lot. There we go. Now I can kill this thing.
Uh-oh, more ice ogres.
There's definitely a bit of auto-aim there. That should not have been able to hit. Not that I'm complaining, those guys are very annoying, but yeah. Fright Rider, like, you know, he's good, but I suck. He's one of those characters where I just suck at using him. Like, you know, I kind of like how I suck at video games, but I still love them. And also, my favorite Dungeons and Dragons class is the one oh god, no. Is the one I suck the most at using so far, which is Bard. They're my favorite class. I even have, like on my shelf, I have a set of, like, I have spellbook cards set for bards. And I want to play a bard again, if, like, in a future campaign, but I suck at I just suck at playing them. Not like it's gonna stop me, but I think I'm currently playing a fighter, and he's like my best, most fleshed out character. So yeah, I really like. I'm so tempted to just ramble about Dungeons and Dragons. The current campaign, like, oh my god! In September, I got in. Nice. I found, like, I love finding, like, figures that are still in the box. I think the one I was really happy about was recently I found, like, Golden Flame Slinger still in the packaging. It was pretty cheap, and I normally don't care about chase variants, but it was cheap and also still in the packaging, so I picked it up. And, you know, I took it out. I think I kept the box. That's what I tend. Like, I'm always conflicted about whether to take things out of the boxes, but I guess the compromise I make with my freaking 2 brain cells is I take things out of the box, but I keep the box intact and just, like, have it around. But yeah, it satisfies my 2 brain cells somewhat. There's a part of me still conflicted, but, you know, frick. I am not trying to run. Oh god. No, not to. I hate when there's more than one of them. It's one executioner. Did he just kill his own guy? I think enemies can damage each other in this game. I always forget about that, but when it does come up, it's really funny. Oh, I guess if I pick up one bomb and I'm already carrying one, the other one just fades away from chase rates. I mean, kind of, but, you know, for a collector thing, like, I personally don't care too much, but some of them are cool enough that, like, I don't mind picking them up. Though, yeah, I definitely do not care about them nearly as much as, like, even the recolors, like, I care about those way more. No, I want to go over there. Got Elite World. No, let me go over there, please. Oh, frick's sake. Come on. Okay, this is just annoying me. Okay, just for now, I'm gonna kind of break my rules just to see if anyone can get over the goddamn thing. Okay, who has a dash attack? Does anybody have a dash? Damn it. Oh, for God's sake.
Stay cool.
Vectors. Okay, sorry, I'm reading the chat. I don't know what to do. There we go. God, finally. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to go over again. I just realized because I'm great at this. God, but yeah, this part, navigating this freaking ice bowl is awful. No. Let's see if I can. No. Damn it. Come on, please. Darn it. I don't know what I was thinking that was gonna accomplish, but how did I get up last time? Was it just a thing that happened? Come on, please. Okay, game, what do you want me to do? Literally, how do you expect me to get over here?
Crazy ogres. They've made a slippery ice bowl. They do
Yes,
that
Machine
sometimes.
Ghost, I have gathered that.
Reminds me of something. Looks like you need to use your own slippery momentum.
Yes, I know, but it's not working. I know it's not like that important, but I really want to get over there. Just out of spite at this point. Whirlwind is overhated, definitely. There's a lot. I say most of the really hated ones are just overhated. Because, like, there are a lot of characters that aren't necessarily bad, it's just they're harder to use than just smash attack button profit. And I guess people really don't like that. Oh, come on. For God's sake.
Nice going.
If only I had someone with a dash attack. Or move, I meant. How the frick did I do it last time? This is driving me crazy at this point. Come on. Ugh. I'm actually getting annoyed. I need to stop soon, but I'm gonna try a few more times. I'm getting really annoyed at this point. I honestly didn't know that many people hated Whirlwind, but I have seen some hate for her, for sure. And yeah, I could see why people might not like her. It can be kind of annoying to try and, like, especially if we're trying to hit something, like, really specific. But maybe if I can get up there. Yeah, sorry, I promise I'm only going to try a few more times, but at this point, just out of spite, I want to see if I can. Cinder's underrated. True, she is. I honestly don't get the hate for her at all. She's really good, at least in my opinion. Why can I not? How the frick did I do it last time? Oh, whatever. Guess I'll skip out on it for now. What if fanfiction went to the death battle with Rainbow Dash? Whirlwind. Well, yeah, of course Whirlwind won. I don't see how Rainbow Dash could beat any Skylander, not just Whirlwind. If only I had someone with a dash move, I could have gotten over. That's usually how I get over there, I think. I hate this ice so much. If I just had the flying upgrade too, that would be very helpful, but, you know, of course I don't. No, let me at least get the Winged Sapphire game. Oh, come on. No, let me get that at least, please. Well, game, I don't know what you want me to do at this point. You can use your momentum. Yeah, I am. And it is not working at all. Really? Are you kidding me? Maybe if I just go straight, but then I can't always see where... There. I kind of want to try that other place again. Maybe if I just go straight, not like move around in circles. But then again, I don't want to spend like 5,000. Flame swing and sprinkle straight. Yeah, but I'm not using him this luck, and I'm trying not to break my own rules too much. I'm gonna try this. I'm not gonna try too much longer, I swear. See, I feel like that could eventually work. My sister hates Skylanders Cinder mostly because she grew up with the Legend of Spyro games. I think a lot of Skylanders hate comes from Spyro fans. Come on, why is it not working in this one specific spot? Honestly, Cinder, like, Spyro, I kinda get people not liking his design. Like, I personally don't care, but Cinder, she's pretty similar. She's also more similar to the original than Spyro is. So I don't get that. Like, why she would dislike it that much. I don't know why I cannot get up on this, over this one specific spot. Oh, whatever, I'll give up for now. I could easily get it in my personal playthrough. At least I got the Winged Sapphire, that is good. Okay, really game, really? spot I actually need to get up, and... Oh, for God's sake. You're kidding. You are kidding. You are freaking kidding me.
I haven't had this much fun since I was left out here.
I use Chop Chop to get over the ice. Does he just work better here? So I swear I'm not going to spend too much longer. We have wasted enough time, but I want to see. Now I'm curious. He feels a little better to use, unless that's just like my mind tricking me, but... Let me try. But yeah, Chop Chop, I am actually using this Locke. Oh, he almost got it. Almost. If you can fly. Yeah, but I don't think Whirlwind's the only one who can fly, and I don't think she has that upgrade yet. I forget when you get it. Because I think last time, my previous times, I had like Cinder. Or like, what other dragon did I have? I had someone else, I think. Yeah. I don't think I have his... Damn, I don't have his third attack. Okay. I will note that for future reference, though, that it's easier. Yeah, so I did kind of break my own Locke rules there, but I don't think it really matters. I wasn't like killing enemies or anything that's like important. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself a break on that. Yeah, anyway, I'll try not to waste so much time on one specific spot next time, but darn. I liked getting collectibles even in a Locke where it literally doesn't matter too much. Oh wait, that's a giant thing. Immediately switch over to Bouncer. Honestly, I wish that I wish there were certain characters that like wouldn't slip. You have like yep. I have every giant core. I have every Spires of Adventure character, like not counting like Chase variants and like wait, no, that goes to Pop-Fizz. Not counting like recolors and Chase variants, I have every character and almost every magic item for Spires of Adventure, Giants, and Swap Force. And I have most of the Trap Team cores. And like I have most of Trap Team, or maybe like 2/3 or something, but yeah, I do have like, not counting recolors and variants, I can use literally anyone in Giants. Dang, that clicked. Yeah, it's honestly better. You're better off not being like me because I spend way too much freaking money on these things. I used to play Skylanders on my Xbox 360 until Red Ring. Ah, darn, yeah. My old Xbox, I had like I'm so sad about the Xbox before this one dying because that had my save data from when I was like a kid playing this, but it's just gone now. And I don't even think I have a completed save on this new Xbox on any of my profiles. The only game I know for sure I've completed Trap Team and I've completed most of the games on 360, but I don't think I've gotten around to fully finishing Giants. Too late, I already spent too much. Yeah, but if you spent like, I don't even want to say how much in Spotlight and Blackout. Yay. I love the good timing for leveling up. I'm gonna get this food just so the Chompies can't. I think they will take it if I. God damn. This area has no chill. Well, not in a literal sense. There is a lot of ice. I'm not funny, okay. Planning on completing my Spurs Adventure collection. I'm just missing Lightning Rod, Legendary Chop. Yeah, I don't have all the legendaries, but I want to get them. Just right now, I'm kind of focusing on like Trap Team and Superchargers, like characters I don't already have. But then once I've got them, I'm gonna kind of skip out on Imagineers for a little bit, start getting variants for the other games. Yeah, I've gotten some legendary variants for Giants. Like I have legendary ones at the top of my head. I have legendary bouncer, legendary stealth elf, legendary chill. Yes. I always laugh at cheesy puns because I'm cheesy. Yeah, true. Just I feel like I feel like a lot of my jokes are way funnier in my head than they are when I actually say them out loud. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Is that thing over there one of those things you can destroy and get a collectible from, or am I losing my mind? Or was that out here? Sorry, I need to check something. It'll bug me if I don't. I used to play Skylanders Giants on the Wii, but I still didn't have Wii U. Yeah, I would definitely buy a Wii U just if there were more like exclusive games I wanted to play in it, because Wii U's like even used are really expensive. For me, there's just not enough games I really want to buy in it for it to be worth like paying that much for. Okay, I can get some. I remembered there being something else under there, but yeah. I usually make the mistake of killing that guy before I can use the bomb, so that's probably why. Yeah. Yeah, right now the only Skylanders game I have on the Wii is Spyro's Adventure. It's pretty fun, but like just my Wii setup is garbage. Spyro's Adventure is my favorite Skylanders game. Giants most. Yeah, for me, like I would say, like if I played the games as a kid, my favorite probably would have been Swap Force. But Giants is just the most nostalgic, and it's still it's not like I only like it because nostalgia. It's just a good game. But yeah. Oh, right, I need to move the laser again. But yeah. I've heard that, like, some of the later games on the Wii, like, they just run horrible and crash all the time. Like Dreamcatcher's boss fight and Trap Team on the Wii, it crashes for some people, I think, just straight up cannot pass that part because of crashes, and like, it happens it's such a common issue, it's basically like a meme. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll get every Skylanders game on the Wii, but I want to at least get Giants. Let's find. Got Spyro's Adventure PS3. Yeah, PS3 I don't have, but maybe in the future, maybe. If there are more PS3 only games that I want. Because, like, I don't like buying, like, a whole, like, system just for a specific game, even if it's like a whole series. I played Trap Team. Darn, on the Wii. So, question: have you completed it? And if so, how was Dreamcatcher boss fight? Are the memes? Do you know if the memes are accurate, or is your Wii just really good? Yes, Machine goes for friends. I got the Dreamcatcher. Have you gotten past, or does it crash every time? That's my question. Opinion on Hector. So is Hector one of the 3DS? Oh wait, is he the villain in 3DS? If that's entirely wrong, I probably sound really stupid, but I just cannot freaking remember at this point. Yes, okay. I remembered something. Yay. Okay, at least we got the Winged Sapphire. I'd mainly get a Wii U for Skylanders, Spider-Man, Mario, Kirby, and Mario Kart. I need to try Kirby games. I don't own any of them. And I have some Mario, but I haven't played a ton of them. I even have, like, I have a physical copy of that 3D, like, limited, like, 3D All-Stars thing. Yeah, honestly, I'll have to look up, like, videos of Hector. But yeah. Because I don't remember enough to have a strong opinion one way or the other. Yes, but I could be on my Wii. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, I have a really old Wii model. Like, I think we got, like, it's the family Wii. It's in my room now because I'm, like, the only one who ever uses it, but It's really freaking old. I think we got it like not long, like really shortly after release. So yeah, I am genuinely kind of shocked it is even still working. I emulate All-Stars on my PC. Nice. Honestly, I probably could emulate Switch games on my freaking beast of a PC, but at the same time I'm afraid of how much storage space like a Switch emulator would take up. And also I try not to do too much emulation because I'm paranoid about getting like a virus from ROMs, and considering how much I spent on this PC, that is the last thing I need. Off is dripped real. He's fabulous and he knows it. You know, like, fedora memes aside, like, I think this hat actually looks really good on him. I think it's the color. I think blue and purple just go really well together. And I think I could go back to the money room because we beat a level. The arcane flying system. Oh, and also, did I get another lucky wheel slot? Yeah, I love that. I love how, like, there's just more and more characters that show up on the ship. Yes, we did buy another lucky wheel. Experience, wealth, and power. Wealth. Why not? Maybe the website. How exactly does that work out of curiosity? Like, I don't need a long step-by-step, like, if you could give, like, a short explanation, I'm pretty curious. Which hat would fit plush? I honestly don't know. I don't use hats enough to be able to, like, know at the top of my head. Like, there are a few exceptions in my personal playthroughs, but generally I really mainly use hats in these Locke challenges. Just because, you know, why not? Oh, and the wing staff. Kept wondering when that would appear, because I know it was up there. I knew it was up there. I cannot talk. We can still use the money room because no one has died. Knowing my luck, if we were still, you know, if we were still playing hard mode, I would probably have lost someone by now. Because honestly, as long as I have a controller that drifts, I don't think I'm going to be attempting this in hard mode again, just because that, like, obviously there were things, like a lot of deaths that were just me being an idiot, but there was, I think there was also plenty of times where the drift screwed me over, and I can always tell when that happens because it always drifts. I notice it seems to drift just to the left. Or was it? Wait, let me check something, sorry. Go to channel, because yeah, there was a flame slinger death in one of the previous Locke attempts where I decided, no, I'm not counting that because it is very obvious. Obviously a drift thing. Yeah, it runs to the... Yeah, I found my commute. It was... Damn, was that really 3 months ago? What the frick? Yeah, so I'm gonna need... I cannot continue. So, in the latest stream, Flameslinger died. I'm pretty sure that controller drift may have contributed. After I wrote this, I watched the replay, and yes, it's very obvious. My controller tends to drift to the left. I noticed that he runs left right into an enemy when I was trying to make him run away from them. And then I just asked, like, you know, do we count this? I'm usually all for if they're dead, they're dead. But there really isn't much I can do, but my controller randomly drifted. Yeah, so... Yeah, my controller drift, it goes in the same direction. I just go to a website that's all Nintendo. Wait, they have 3D All-Stars? Oh wait, are you talking about, like, the individual games? Or, like, the Switch, like, release of, like, the 3D All-Stars? It'd be very interesting if a website could run Switch games.
Slice and dice.
Yeah, but honestly, my problem with emulation is honestly that a lot of them just don't run well, and it's not like it's my PC. I have a freaking beast of a PC. Like, if I am, so at this point, if I'm having frame rate issues, it's not on my end. Like, there's just no way. But most emulators, I think Dolphin, I mean, granted I haven't tried too many of them on my new PC, a lot of them I only tried on my old one, but so far the only one I've tried like that I know for sure has a good frame rate and generally runs well unless the ROM is garbage, is Dolphin. And even then, it's not the best for Skylanders because we can only do the Wii versions. I mean, like Super Nintendo.
Stay cool.
Hold on, let me check some. I mean, like, yeah, we were talking about Mario All Stars though. That is still neat that you could just run it like those on a. Not that those are intensive games, but I think it's. I just love the fact that you could just like go into a website and just play NES games without like downloading anything. I get really worried about viruses, especially because I've spent way too much on this freaking PC. Because I think at the time, well, not that it's been that. I've only had this for a few months, but I do know that like you know, in the time I've had this. Sorry, I'm just gonna check something. I want to see. I'm gonna see if I could find when I freaking bought my new computer. 11/7 November, December. Oh, almost 3 months. Damn, that does not feel like it's been nearly that long since I bought this. But yeah, Mario All-Stars. Okay. I see. Okay, I see. I was so confused. It's like, what do you mean you're playing that on an NES website? Okay, that makes so much more sense. Pop Fizz can definitely afford something. And I'm gonna mostly skip out on the beast mode upgrades for now, just because for a Locke, it's really not a smart idea to use it. Like there were so many times I would act. So I'm just gonna check. X is the one that activates beast mode, right? Yep, it's X. Okay, so B is the one that's. All right, gotcha. So let's see. Did I use hot dog last level? I'm just gonna check everyone. Nope. Checking for upgrades. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't think most of them can afford anything. Fun fact. Yeah, that's a feature I really love.
Twists of fury.
Yeah, Supercharge is definitely one of like I'd say it's probably like my third favorite. It's so underrated. Like coming from someone who really hates like racing games with only like a couple exceptions. Like I think just because of the vehicle gimmick, the game is so overhated. Like there are so many parts where you don't have to use a vehicle. You know, I definitely dislike. I don't really like the vehicle sections, but the good really outweighs the bad. Like, yeah, it's definitely one of the better games. You need to be max pro. Yeah, but you definitely can. Yeah. I mean, I guess that didn't help that from what I remember, the marketing was basically Mario Kart but Skylanders. That definitely didn't get me. I skipped out on it as a kid largely just because of that. Because that definitely did not. That was not a good way to get people interested. But yeah, it definitely is overhated. Okay. Oh, my birds are talking again. Hi, girls. What's up? Yes, sir. I say your messages, just sometimes I don't. Yeah, my brain blanks. And I apologize for that. Okay, so we're gonna do the last level for today's stream. Oh no, I'm a little scared for this one. Yeah, Supercharge, I also have, it's one of the three games I have, the three Skylanders games I have on the PlayStation 4. It, like, I really want to get Trap Team for the PlayStation 4, because I think it's the only port that I'm missing for that console, but, like, they look and run so freaking good on it. Like, all the PS4 Skylanders games that I've played. I really want Trap Team on it, but, like, I just don't feel like spending so much on it. Although you're not forced to use the super. Yeah, exactly. I was worried about that when I bought the game, but and also I like that, like, obviously in order to like 100% it, you have to have like every type of vehicle, but I like that to beat the game, you really just need one land vehicle and you're golden.
Hey, looks like something triggered the automated defense systems here. Don't let these guys shoot us. Shoot them instead.
Using Trap Team. I mean, I personally, I don't necessarily agree with that, but I can understand that. Like, I could definitely see that. See, if I had to rank, like, my favorite Skylanders games, I would say first is Giants, second is Swap Force, and, third is, Superchargers, fourth is Trap Team, fifth is Spyro's Adventure, and then the last, Imaginators. Like, Imaginators isn't a bad game on its own, but in comparison to the other games in the series, it's just I find it to just be really underwhelming. And it's very obviously unfinished, which annoys me. I never liked that the cores are... Yeah, but, I still say the cores are... They're still worth having. Like, it would be nice if there was more incentive to use them, but, if anything, just to try, like, different characters, their movesets, like, it's worth it. Oh, we gotta use Flash Ring, and I remember, I'm getting freaking flashbacks to one of my previous attempts where she died here. It was like, there was a bomb, I did not think, like, looking at the footage, it should not have freaking been in range to hit her, but apparently it was, because hard mode has freaking no mercy, I guess. It may have been, yeah, it was one of those enemies for sure. I personally, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot to like about it, and I wouldn't have more than one copy of it, and I wouldn't have beaten it almost 2 times if I, hated it, but it just in comparison to the previous games, it is like, just something's my least favorite in ranking doesn't mean I dislike it, but yeah, just in comparison to the previous games, it's just very underwhelming. But yeah, and I do like the character creation gimmick, but I am in general just a sucker for character creation. Like, I'm that one person who people are, like, if I'm playing multiplayer in a game with a character creator, like, I'm the one people are practically, like, screaming at to please just hurry up and finish customizing their character. Yeah, I still have actually 1 crystal I don't think I've customized yet. I have 7 flash wings. Dang! It's a lot of flash wings. I don't think I have more than 2 of any characters. I honestly want to get more duplicates, just because I want to start, like, I'm looking into, like, customizing figures, because I think I need more. I don't have enough ideas for customizations to justify it right now. That, and I suck at, like, the paints. I don't want it to, because I don't want the paint job to look terrible. Yeah, I hate these guys too.
Perfect success.
See, I hate this area because it seems really inconsistent, like with damage and stuff. Let me see if I can get this guy to throw a bomb at me. I think this might have been the spot where she died, but I also... No, I wanted to throw it at those guys, darn it. Anyway, I think it was either this spot or the spot after. But yeah, that death, I'm still salty about it. Like, that bomb should not have been able to freaking damage her. I think if I remember right, I had either already used the Healing Elixir, or I was about to use it, but couldn't. 7 whirlwinds, dang. It's pretty cool. I'm sure Flashing the Whirlwind, they'd probably love that someone likes them enough to have 7 figures of them. And are you talking about like the same like figures or like different variants? I might stream Imaginators later tonight, but it's not likely. I'll see if I can catch the streams. I don't know if I can, but yeah. And I've hopped in a couple times, but I didn't really type in chat. Wait. No, I want to go in that giant area. Why do you use Jade? Because I just like her more than the regular. And also, she's one of my childhood figures. I also want to get Jade Firecracken, but I haven't gotten around to buying it yet. We're still using Earth. Yeah, just because, like, my schedule, like, I'm trying to get a consistent schedule going, like, you know, in my just life in general. My schedule's weird, so I don't know if I'll be able to catch streams, or maybe I don't know, I'm just so freaking tired all the time, but yeah. In the future, I'll be sure to send a message, just, you know, letting you know I stopped by. Yeah, because I've gotten, like, notifications, or, like, seen it in my recommended tab or something. You've been streaming Imaginators. How far are you in the game, by the way? I don't think I caught the latest one, so I don't know. Where did I stream so I could be... Sorry, I'm not ignoring your chat messages, but I'm just trying to get all these things. One of the main reasons I stream is so that I could be less awkward and better social talking. I'm not really that scared to use my face. Oh, yes. So, what's funny is that my best friend now, like, we both just like our voices, but it's like, I love her voice and she likes my voice, so we just, like, we'll just be like, you know, okay, can we trade voices? My schedule's pretty bad, so I just stream around 10:33 a.m. Yeah, for me right now, I wonder what time zone that'd be, because for me right now, it's 2:46 p.m. Different variants, but I do have 5 series. Yeah, that's fair. I thought it was, for some reason, my mind jumped to being, like, the same, like, series, but though I guess that's a lot for Whirlwind, that's a lot even for different variants, but still, that makes more sense. I'm not that far into the game because I've read. Oh, darn. Are you doing, like, a challenge or something, or is it, like, a console issue? Hi, birds. Hi, babies. I'm just checking my birds again. Her line just cut off. What was that, Flashwing? Yeah, you think? I remember last time, the robot, like, fight, I don't know why, but it was really picky about the punches. So, like, I would punch when the prompt showed up, but then it just wouldn't work, so I hope that won't happen. I can't stream tomorrow. Nice! Is it gonna be Skylanders or something else? I'm definitely also thinking I might stream some things other than Skylanders, just... I don't know, honestly. I don't know, because I don't know if people would be interested in if I do that. And I think I'm fine with most of my content revolving around, like, Skylanders these days, just I don't want all of it. I might occasionally, like, stream another game, but for sure I'm gonna finish this Locke before I even consider that. There we go. Oh, nice, Yoshi's out. I need to play that. I haven't actually play it. I'm streaming tomorrow. In college, I had to make a video game based on the frog. Wait, which game? What's the name of it? Wait, started the game. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. My space bar. Yeah, no, I've had plenty of broken keyboards in the past. I understand the pain. I've started the game for playthrough, couldn't upload it, restarted, and I've recorded it, and I can't stream or make videos in the account. Oh, darn. That sucks. I watch any stream as long as Skylanders are collection based, and like, yeah, that's fair. I like collecting things, just like I think sometime, like maybe on like my Twitter or something, I need to show off like my massive plushie collection, for instance, because my god, I think I've actually gone insane with that. Like, I think Skylanders is one of the few things where I've been able to afford to like build up a pretty decent collection. Even then, I'm nowhere near done with it. Still gotta get complete Superchargers, Trap Team, and Imaginators, and with the price of some of those figures, that's not happening anytime soon. That's like a far future thing. I hope this is... I think this is the second to last robot section. I sadly can't stream Skylanders because I don't have a capture card. You know, let me look at something really quick because I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I say capture card, it's a USB. Keep in mind, I don't know like how powerful your PC needs to be, but what I do is I have this USB, I plug it in, and that's how no, HDMI, and like I plug the Xbox thing into it, and that's how I stream. And I would recommend, if you don't already use OBS, use that, and then look up like there's an audio delay you're gonna have to manually fix. But if I can find that, let me see if I can find it and see how much it is now. If it's not that much, I'll be happy to like put a link in the chat. Sorry, I'm 2023. Let me find it. I know I ordered it off of Amazon. Was it 2022? When did I buy that? Come on, I know it's... There we go. Oh, it's unavailable. But I would just Google, like, an HDMI capture card, because there's gonna be some issues you might not encounter with, like, one of the fancy, more expensive ones. But the issues tend to be mostly fixable, and it is, like, it's still... Yeah. Wait a minute, can I just use... I think you need to have specifically an like... I would do research into it, but like if you're like me and don't want to pay like hundreds for a fancy capture card, it's like they should be a good alternative. Unless I just lucked out and found like happened to find a really cheap one. But yeah. As long as you have as long as your computer has like a USB thing, and yeah, and whatever console you want to stream as like an HDMI thing, like it should work. And you know, with me, like, because I use like the one I have, like it was literally made for OBS, like literally the instruction manual, like it instructed me literally to no, to use OBS. So I would recommend that. And also keep in mind too, so like I said, like I had like an audio delay that was really obnoxious. And also how you get the audio to work in your recordings might be a little inconsistent. I had to try a few different methods. But yeah, just try a few methods. You'll have to fix the audio delay and then get the audio to work and like the recording. But once you figure that out, I say it's worth it, because you know you're still able to capture it, but you don't have to freaking break the bank to do it. Yeah, darn. I wish that the freaking one I bought wasn't unavailable. That sucks. I'd be more than happy to send the link if it was available. And we're already using a giant. Sorry, I rambled too much and probably didn't make sense at times. Yeah, maybe this is why my social life isn't the greatest. I ramble too much. And half the time I don't even know what the frick I'm talking about. Yes, bouncer. Okay. Okay, I think there's one more robot section after this area. I think. Maybe. Or I'm going crazy. Maybe there was two more. I forget, honestly. Is Hector the only villain to die in Sky... Oh, wait, he dies? It's crazy. You know, if you look at the lore, there's a lot of like lore characters that died, but yeah, like, you know, in game, yeah, it's... Well, no, there's some random Mabu that'll just get killed and it's supposed to be funny, but it's like, I feel bad for them. Imagine being a Mabu living in Skylands. That would suck. I feel like Spyro's Adventure is overlooked in the series. Most people, it's definitely underrated for sure. You know what? On one hand, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, people should like give it a chance. People, come on. So for lock puzzles, I'm probably gonna mostly skip out on the optional ones, but yeah. Perfect score. I never expect to get perfect scores on these. Not that it matters, but you know. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do the optional lock puzzles for the most part, just because, especially when they get harder, because I know nobody wants to watch me like spend an eternity struggling on them, because that's what is inevitably gonna happen. Yes, how does he die? Out of curiosity, I don't really mind the spoiler. No, I was trying to hit the bark demons. Feel so bad for like even in this game, like I think it was in the second level. There's just frick, please die already. There's that one mob who like gets like when Flynn parks his ship, just like frickin' gets yeeted. I heard that Spyro fans sent death threats to Toys for Bob, and oh god, this is the enemy I was talking about. Yeah, that does not that unfortunately does not surprise me. Frick. I hate these are my least favorite enemy as a kid. They're still my least favorite now. Because as far as we did, yeah, that is awful, but it unfortunately does not surprise me. God, I hate these. Even in medium, these guys can take a lot of freaking hits. My God. Also, bouncer, right? We're not hitting it. We should have hit that. There we go. Thank God. Wait, did you level up twice? That's neat. Yeah, we're still in the tech zone, okay. Dark. Mirror had been destroyed by the shattering steel. He got blown up. Dang. I would feel bad, but it's a Skylanders villain. They tend to be like the mustache twirling villains, so I don't feel bad. God, yeah, these guys, I remember they nearly freaking screwed me. I think they nearly killed Bouncer in my I think it was the previous attempt. Spyro fans are so about when it comes to Skylanders, yeah, they're awful. It's like, you know, you don't. I see why you wouldn't like it, but it's like no one is forcing you at gunpoint to play the games, my guy. Wait, how do I get down there? Honestly, like, also what Spyro fans need to realize, Skylanders just, it kind of stopped being a Spyro thing after, darn, I can't get there. It kind of stopped being about Spyro after the first game. Like, he still made a lot of appearances, but it's really, for the most part, his own thing. Darn, I can't get to that. And I assume that when Imagineers got released, they hated him. Probably. I didn't see the discourse at that time, and I don't really care to dig through the archives to find it, but yeah, probably. I don't like that you have to grind Spyro's Adventure for 3DS. Yeah, I honestly don't like Spyro's Adventure on the 3DS that much. Like, I could see why other people would find it enjoyable, and you know, if I played it as a kid, I probably would have enjoyed it, but I just personally don't find it that fun. And I hate the timer too. I hate that so much. Especially if you're trying to get like all the collectibles and stuff. It's such a pain. Okay, I think we're on the last stretch of the level. I think. I did like Giants on the 3DS, but it's been a hot minute since I played it. Yeah, I think they meant grind. I'd assume so. Sorry, not trying to put words in anyone's mouth.
Don't shoot these generators. Punch them.
Giants. Well, so like I prefer the console version, but yeah, I enjoy the 3DS version way more than I thought I would.
Nice shot.
I think the main thing I don't get about the 3DS ports, like I get having different gameplay. I don't understand what the story changes. That's like, I feel like it would make sense if they had the same plot, but like different gameplay. But
Know who he's messing with. Huh.
I don't know. That's just a decision I don't really understand. I don't know what the frick happened that one attempt. Because I remember I was on this part, and I would punch like right when the prompt would appear, but then it just would not work for some reason. And after I had that issue, I have not had it happen since, so I do not know what was happening. It's not like it's a hard mode thing either, because I've played all my previous attempts were in hard mode. Yeah, like, yeah, that was very strange.
You go down like the rest.
But yeah, I definitely have my guard up for that reason. But I've had issues in the past with the freaking punch segments. God damn it. I hate these robot sections so much. I'm a natural 100% to that you don't. I feel like.
Shoot them all down.
I'm a natural, so like that you have to.
That guy swinging around.
Oh my god, I hate these robot sections. We're on the last stretch, at least. Yeah, I don't dislike this level, but god, I hate these robot sections. I always die in this part. Like the, what was it called? I remember a bunch of arcane robots. There was that one level.
Vault of secrets.
I've been replaying Giants 3DS, my opinion might change.
To restore power before
Yeah, it's fair.
Good
And also, don't be ashamed to have unpopular opinions, by the way. Like, I may not agree with them, but
after that.
it would be very stupid for me to get mad about, oh no, someone else's favorite game is different from mine. Oh no. But yeah.
Skylanders of the water.
Hey. Chill, let's go.
Stay cool.
Yeah, I don't know why I disliked Chill so much before. She's pretty good. Wait, was there something back there? Sorry, I get confused about things. I'm very dumb. Oh wait, there's a teleporter. I like when people... yeah, like... You know, like, as long as something isn't hurting anyone, like, I don't know, there's really no... I don't think there's any reason to get mad about it, like, unless they're being rude about it, but, you know, that's... Yeah, you know, someone else having a different favorite character or something, like, it's not affecting me in any way, and, you know, I'm not being held at gunpoint and forced to declare my love for that other character or something. Which is what some people on the internet act like. It's honestly ridiculous. I just got hot take polls. So many people are currently doing them. I feel like it's cheap code. I mean, I feel like I guess it depends on what exactly the poll is. Like, I think it's fine to, like, hop on trends like that every now and then, as long as you don't, like, base everything around trends. Because, like, you know, when something's trending, chances are there's a reason for it. Wait, what is down here? Oh, the tech gate. I remember this. Sonic Boom's backstory just said, I know, I feel so bad, especially for the hatchlings. Like, there were so many times, like, especially in, like, the lore, or, like, you know, things in the games that are in play that are really arc. That is definitely, like, up there for, like, one of the saddest. Like, oh my god, that is awful. Especially because from what I could tell, there was just no reason for that to happen. She was just, I guess, in the wrong place at the wrong time. But yeah, it's just real. It's awful. Wait, how do I get past this? I really don't want to spend 8,000 years on this frickin' thing. Wait, actually no, I see in there. But I need a key though. Frick, sorry, I'm dumb. I'm literally stupid. I've done this gate a bunch of times. I still always find a way to spend like 8,000 years struggling on it when it's not even that hard. Yeah, some of the backstories are pretty messed up, honestly. Like, I feel like if Skyland, like, the writers probably had to hold, it feels like they're having to hold back a lot just because this is a kid's series, but like, it also feels like they probably wanted to go darker, but like, they're like, oh, right, kids game. Yeah, there's some backstories I think are just lame, but all of them are pretty cool. And like, the dark ones, they're like, they're sad, but they're really interesting. But yeah, poor Sonic Boom. Like, people, say like everyone memes on her about like the throwing children thing, but like I think she's doing the best she can with like the freaking worst possible situation for her. Like she's doing her best. It is the throwing children and these jokes are funny though. I'm sorry, Sonic Boom, but they are. Okay. This is the part I always spend 8,000 years on. I will try not to this time. But I'm literally stupid, so I make no promises. Hey, I'll treasure chest. Let's go. Okay, looks like we're in the... Yeah, what was... I forgot what I was saying. Stone smash also to cut down my trolls. Yeah, like, there's a lot of things like that. I also love when you can tell the writers are just like... I love how, like, there was a... I remember there was this post that had a good point that, like, if you're not, like, if you're writing something for kids, you're not allowed to say that something or someone died, like, the writers will just find fates worse than death. I can't think of any specific example right now, but I feel like there's plenty of examples in Skylanders, just, me dumb and memory bad. Goldfish memory moment. But yeah, I feel like that definitely applies to Skylanders or so many times where it's like, god dang. I always forget how to freaking do this level. I'm so sorry how dumb I am. Because I remember it was something fairly obvious, but I don't remember what specifically. I hate this gate, but I want to get the hat. Especially because Bouncer doesn't have a hat right now. Chill, I just realized she doesn't have a hat either. Okay, hold on. I think I have a better idea now. Wait, no. Darn it. That's why I like Hector isn't treated like a kid's game until he's treated seriously. Yeah, I don't really... I'll have to look at the cutscene, because I don't remember enough about Hector to really have an opinion on that. Anyway, I'll just leave this gate if I can't get it soon, but I'm gonna try. Okay, now we're just back to we're just back to square one. God, I know it was something obvious. I'm just being very stupid. Why am I like this? Especially when the people are watching me. This isn't what people subscribed for. Ruined. Yeah. Ruined is hero? Yeah, definitely. Okay. What if I used a character that wasn't a giant? I'll put Bouncer back. I don't want to break my own rules too much, but I'm just gonna test it. Yeah, no. Ugh, how do you... Okay, I'm gonna pull up my stream replay. Because I know I've passed this gate in one of my streams. Let me see if I can find that. It won't take too long. Yeah, I honestly don't even know if I can easily walk out at this point. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Which attempt did I play this level last? Okay, it was definitely not that. Was it attempt 2, part 2, maybe? What level is this? Or no, that's part 4. I'm done. Part 2, and yeah, I had to split part 2 into 2 streams because my stream disconnected. Okay, it is definitely this one. Okay, let me find the part. Load YouTube. Can I look at my chat? I'm still gonna read chat. Sorry. I'm not gonna take too long. I'm trying to figure this out. How long point did I beat it? Yeah, okay, it's gotta be around here. Wait, hold on. Is there something that obvious that I was missing? Hold on. Okay, the question now is how do I... Hold on. Zap is actually... Yeah, I like that. I love Zap and his backstory. He's wholesome. Wait, hold on. I think there was something insanely obvious I was missing this whole time. I am actually so dumb. I am so sorry. God, why am I like this? Especially live on freaking YouTube. No wonder, like, I don't freaking have a ton of views. Yeah, I remember as a kid I would spend so much time, like, browsing the website, just reading the backstories. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so stupid. That was so obvious. Why do I always take so long to see that? Yeah, but the backstories from the website, like, I actually know that the backstories on the wiki, like, at least in certain sections are accurate because I remember them vividly from the website. I spent way too much time on that. Here we go. God, I can finally leave. I'm so sorry for how much time I wasted here and for how stupid I am. So there's basically the Skylander no one yeah, poor. I feel bad for her, honestly. She's doing her best. I love the clipping with some of the hats. Usually clipping bugs me, but the Skylanders is just funny. Okay, back to using chill. We're in the... Okay, we don't have too much longer for this level. Damn, how long have I been... I started at 1 o'clock. It's 3:12 now. Darn. Yeah, I really need to finish up. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies up there. Oh god, I hate bark demons so much. I hate them. Frick, no. Well, why didn't that kill him? I feel like I should have killed him. There we go. Oh, and I have to get the Locke puzzle. I hate Locke puzzles so much, honestly. I think, like the equivalent in Swap Force, like, they're the only time I can think of I found them enjoyable, and even that's because they're really different. Wait, what the frick do I do in this one again? Yeah, this is why I'm skipping out on the optional Locke puzzles. This is painful to play. I'm sure it's painful to watch. These Res Adventures, there's a lot of... I think every game has its good ones. You know, then there's some that are kind of lame, but, you know, when you have that many characters, and also you're kind of having to hold back because you're writing for a kid's thing, like, you know, it's inevitable that there's going to be some ones that suck more than others. But yeah, some of them are really good. A lot of them are. I don't think there's one in particular that's my favorite. I like Chill's backstory a lot. Ah! I hate these I hate this part so much. All areas found. Dang. I know I'm not gonna get every collectible because I missed that freaking story scroll, but still pretty good. Oh my god, no. Okay, Healing Elixir. I hate these enemies so much, I swear to god. And also, OBS. Take care of the bomb guys because they're making this much more difficult. Oh, that did 89 damage. God dang. I need to watch him, this guy. Ah, god damn it. Why couldn't I get out of the way? No. There. Die, please. Okay, let me take the healing elixir off. I think that's is that the first time this attempt that I've had to use it? Maybe I'll have to look at the last replay because I don't remember, but dang, considering how much I would have to use it in the previous attempts, that's pretty good. Okay, I think there's one more area after this. I feel like Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash? What, can you elaborate? I'm a little confused. Oh, my burbs are talking. Wait. Okay, how do I get that one then? God, this is actually... I wish this was a... Now that I think about it, I probably should have bought one of those Locke puzzle keys, but I didn't because, yeah. I'm dumb, and also I don't want to spend too much gold. Wait. What frick do you get there again? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I love when it just says puzzle solved without even like any punctuation or anything. It reminds me of that one meme where it's like a poorly drawn star in MS Paint with like Comic Sans font that says like, you know, you tried. That's what it oh no, that's just what it reminds me of, and I love it. Oh wait, that is the last. We did finish the level. Okay, I thought there was one more area after this, but I guess not. Hi, Chaos. Oh, I know Machine Ghost comes back later, but is Pandergast? I don't think he was presented as villain, but he kind of gives me twist villain vibes, honestly. Ah. I pick up my controller. I hate when I set my controller down and it starts vibrating and it makes like the most jarring, awful noise when it's like up against my desk. Yeah, but no, I definitely get villain vibes from Pandergast. Though he's not, you know, like I say, he's not presented as a villain. Let me, okay, at the end of the stream, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I had to use the healing elixir. So I'm looking at the replay for, you know, attempt 3 part 1. At the end, I don't see the X over the healing elixir. You can have. Wait, hold on. Let me Google something. Wait, was he was the one who did that? I forgot about that. Oh, right. Okay, I googled it. Yes, that is correct. Okay, I forgot about that. Still, like, I don't know if he's. I don't even know if he entirely counts as a villain, though. I don't know. It's weird. I need to replay Superchargers, though. But yeah, I think the whole is Pandergast a villain thing is just the answer is complicated. You know, you're correct on that. I just looked at the wiki and yeah, it says that he was the one Ooh, kidnap Shanks. Alright, so this is the last level for the stream. We're gonna get some cash, check for upgrades, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Especially because I wasted so much freaking time in the ice rink. I was not expecting to be streaming this long, honestly. I don't know, like, there's some people who stream, like, every day for, like, way longer, and I don't know how they do it, honestly. This is coming from someone who's freaking all electronics all day. Supercharged is a great story from real. Definitely one of the best ones. I know Machine Ghost comes back, but it made me so sad as a kid. It's still kind of sad.
That's all I can.
Poor Machine Ghost.
Goodbye, Skylander. Congratulations on almost stopping.
I'm sorry, Machine Ghost. Could have just put another Skylander on the portal. Although it just immediately goes to, like, the freaking music. Triumphant music. Seems for, like, a cheap kid. Yeah, true. I think that's the best way to describe them. Poor Machine Ghost.
Wonder what Chaos meant when he said he was returning home. He already destroyed his flying fortress.
Yeah, I distinctly remember.
I know he doesn't die, but it's like, it's still, like, I guess maybe it's because it really upset me as a kid. It's still kind of sad to me to this day, even knowing he comes back later.
Have no other leads. Flynn?
Yeah, I'm with you, Callie. I'll just set course for the western. You're gonna have to explain that one to me a little better.
Okay, get some cash. Yeah, no, that was so, like, when I was younger and I got up to the final level, I was, like, so hyped when Machine Ghost. Well, I was already hyped because, you know, final boss, but even more hyped when Machine Ghost showed back up. He's wholesome. I wish he had more appearances in this. Does he actually appear outside? Sorry, I'm gonna Google one more thing. It's bugging me because I don't remember. Machine Ghost. Thank you, keyboard, for pressing enter before I finish typing that. Story. Giant. Yeah, I don't think he has, like, at least as far as the main entries go, I don't think he appears any. That's sad. Poor Machine Ghost. Hit that. Chill. There. Yeah, if we ever get, I doubt we'll ever get a new game, but if we do, we better freaking have Machine Ghost. I will riot if he's not in it at all. Even if it's just like a small little appearance or in the background or something, I will take it. Justice for Machine Ghost. Oh, 120, dang. That's pretty good. Now, I don't know if anything else appears in the crow's nest after going Sapphire, but I think it's worth checking. It only takes a second anyway. We could still use the game room because no one's died. Let's go. They don't give them money to chill this time.
Slice and dice. Locked and loaded.
Okay, so after this, I forget the cash. We just check everyone for upgrades, then I'm probably gonna wrap it up. And this is going pretty good though. And I did lower the difficulty, but still. Flashwing should have got. Yeah, true. I mean, I guess she did get a light core, but still, she definitely should have gotten she should have gotten more reposes. Some of the decisions for characters that would get reposed like 1,000 times were just weird to me. Like, I don't know what, I wonder what, like, criteria, like, they would use to determine who did and didn't get a repose, because I would definitely like to know. It seems some of the decisions just seem weird.
The motion of the potion. Light core.
Like some of them I get, like the more popular characters, like Pop Fizz for example. But yeah, there were others where it's like people are there were some like popular characters. People are practically on their knees begging for another repose, and they just never got one, or they only got like one or two. And then characters that were nowhere near as popular would get one. I don't know. It just seemed maybe it was a money thing. I don't know. It must have had something to do with like money because I can't think of any other reason. But yeah, some of the decisions just seem weird. Also, let's also check out Legendary Treasures just because. Then we'll check upgrades. Not gonna be here. I'm not gonna stream too much longer. I don't want. I know I need to stop before I get distracted by like 8,000 things. But yeah. I think I like this paint job honestly. Surprisingly, I didn't really use the Legendary Treasures as a kid. I don't know why, but yeah, I like using them now. Seriously, it would have been so based.
Welcome back. Ready for another magical upgrade?
I want to get this one. Sweet. I mean, I like the way her old armor looks better, but for the stat boost, I feel is worth it. Bill Grunch, okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to walk it. And yeah, fair. Like, I think he's a pretty good character, but like, why did he, like, of everyone, why was he the one who got as many as he did? That just seems odd. Spyro, you would think Spyro would have gotten a Series 4. It just makes sense, but I guess not. Granted, like I said, Skylanders kind of stopped being about Spyro after the first game, but still, it would make sense for them to have a Series 4. Yeah, there was a draft. I've heard about that. I'm so sad that didn't come out. She can definitely afford something. There we go. Let's get this one. And how much was the other one again? I don't think I could buy it now, but... Okay, cool. Cool. Jetpack just feels like an arrow on that guild. I never thought about that, but that's actually really accurate. Jetpack I have pretty mixed feelings on. It kind of depends on the game, like how good he is, honestly. Yeah, I don't use him. Like, he's not... I honestly expected him to be way worse. Like, but... Yeah, he's not he's definitely not great either, at least not in my opinion. He's not enough to warrant, like, he also got, like, a bunch of reposes. Okay, darn, I could just barely not afford that. Alright, Pop Fizz and Hot Dog.
The motion of the potion.
No way, but yeah, or that's a beast mode upgrade. We're gonna skip out on that for as long as we can. Okay, no way, Hot Dog Game. But anyway, now that I've checked everyone for upgrades, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for showing up and chatting. I hope to see you again next time. Have a good day.